Okay, this is Rocket Arena. It is the latest and greatest from EA.
If it looks like an Overwatch clone, there's a reason for that.
It looks like an Overwatch. It looks like an Overwatch clone, but it does not play like one. It's a 3v3. So we all know Rocket Arena. We all know.
I like how you say that. I had no idea what Rocket Arena was until you told me like yesterday.
Yeah, so it used to be a Quake mod that was pretty popular back in the day, where it was just like 1v1. We both got rockets. Let's see who fucking kills the other guy first. Like, that was it. And then it kind of expanded from there into like team shit and rail guns and shit like that. But that's basically what was the basic premise of it. Was one-on-one rockets only. That's it. This game uses that name, but it does not really. It's not based on that at all, really. So a lot of people were kind of pissed off at that. And I think even in the beta, it was like first person, and now it's third person over the shoulder hero shooter. So there's 10 heroes. They all have. We'll jump in the game pretty soon here, but there's 10 heroes, and the difference between this game and like your normal hero shooter is that there's no like you don't kill other players. You don't kill other players. You knock them out. Like a Power Stone or a Smash Brothers.
See, that's a pretty cool gimmick to put into a shooting game.
Yeah.
That I can get behind.
I think it really makes a difference. We'll see if we can find a match here. Every character has like a different weapon. They have a primary shot, a secondary shot. You can do like an air dodge with Q. That's on a cooldown. And they have like a special ability on shift. And that's basically it. Okay. There's power-ups scattered around the map, so it's like a magnet power-up that when you toss it, enemy shots get caught in the magnet, and your shots can just shoot through it, which is pretty cool.
All aboard the crater's most remote stop, Megadon Junction.
Here we go.
Knockout! Knock out opponents to win.
So this is just the basic
mode. I like
mode.
The announcer sounds like an arcade game.
Select your hero.
Yeah. So there's like two characters that I like. Mistine we'll get into later. But I also like Amphora. So she's like a water character. She has like this water gun that she can charge up and to do bigger shots. Her special ability is she can like dive into the ground, like kind of like a Splatoon character.
3, 2,
oh, that's pretty cool.
1. Knock out
I'll just show it
opponents
right
to
off the
win.
back. She can dive into the character and then like get underneath people, and then hit shift, does that. Everyone has a triple jump. You can rocket jump off the ground and also rocket jump off walls. So if you find yourself getting like knocked out the ring, you can just like rocket jump back on, save yourself. Ooh. It gets really hectic, really fast.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I can see the appeal of this.
Yeah. So right there.
Oh, there it is.
I got knocked out. These matches are first to 20. Would sometimes happen very fast. I found when I first started playing this, these rounds went super one-sided. It was like one team was very good and the other team was very much not good.
But now it seems like the meta's kind of shifted. People are playing it a little more seriously now.
It's all skill-based shots. You really got to line your shots up. You know, like rockets, they go straight. So you really got to line stuff up. I'm getting jacked. What is happening?
Opponents took the lead.
It doesn't seem, maybe I'm just not seeing it right, but it doesn't seem too different from a normal like health-based shooters, it seems like once that bar fills up, you get knocked out automatically.
Yeah, but you can like, if I'm playing correctly, I would be able to like, if I hit my shift, I can kind of get the fuck out. Do that.
Oh shit, that was cool.
Yeah, see, there's
I
stuff
see.
like
Okay.
that. I'm doing really bad right now. I don't use this character anymore. There's another character that I like to use now, but
We can check her out later.
yeah.
But I can see the gameplay here. Like,
Yeah.
you can kind of manipulate yourself out of getting knocked out.
Yeah. Like your bar does decrease if you don't take damage for a while, so.
That's really cool. And like, knockout's not the only game mode, right? There's like capture the flag and
Yeah, there's like a
other
basketball
modes.
mode. There's like a King of the Hill mode. I don't like those modes, but we'll check those out too. There's no way to pick. There's no way to pick a specific mode, so you kind of just get whatever the game gives you with that. This guy out. Boom.
I think what's really cool is that if you're in the air, there's some strategy here, because if you're in the air, obviously, like, you have the higher ground, but you
Right.
can get knocked around if you're a target when you're in the air too.
And there's like some characters that have like sniper shots. Like actually, this guy with the dragon on his back, he can he's
Like
a sniper.
you're just juggling that dude right now. Like,
Yeah.
Halfway to victory.
oh, there it is. There's the juggle. Like,
I can use my ability
all right,
to
that's
kinda
pretty cool, man.
use
Like,
as a retreat.
this looks fun. I can play this.
It's a really good game. But there's some issues.
Yeah. Oof.
I never tried it, but it's probably like a good technique. You can like jump off the map and kind of just like juggle yourself down there. Kind of dangerous, but you can get your health back if you do that right.
Yeah, I mean, it keeps you out of line of sight.
Yeah.
God, this looks like fun. Like,
It's fun.
that
It's
looks
super
fun as shit, dude. Like, that looks really fun. Ooh, oh,
Yeah, you got me.
damn, you like had it for a second.
We're winning though. Not thanks to me, but
Nearing victory.
Dude, Uriah says he didn't know you liked this game.
I like this game. This game is good. Like, it's not a bad game at all. I don't hear this. You definitely don't want to get teamed up on.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I kind of just use that as like a retreat. But it does do damage when you fly out. There's items, I can throw this trip mine. If they walk into that, it does massive
shit.
damage.
Oh, fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck
Both
him up,
use-
fuck him
or-
up. Ah! Oh, man. Oh, man, that's...
We're 1 point away from winning. They're not gonna win this, but... Oh, come on. Oh, see, this guy went in. Got him.
Ooh,
Got him.
nice, there we go.
So her alternate attack
point.
is is she throws like 3 homing like water balloons.
Yeah.
So I got her with that. There's this artifact system that I don't totally understand. Like as your character levels up, you can take a look at them.
Seal the hatches.
Equipment. get artifacts. I guess like they can level up and they give you like passive abilities. So movement speed increased by 15%. KOs reduce all ability cooldowns. Seems like minor stuff, but that's all. The more you play the game, those just level up.
See, that's pretty cool. I like that and it's not entirely like skill based.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still skill involved, but like, you know, you get rewarded for playing. You can upgrade your stats a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, like Call of Duty, you just get better guns, better equipment.
Rocket Bot Attack is like a co-op, like bot mode. It's not very good. Mostly you can just use that for practice.
Okay.
Like, it's good for practice, but the bots aren't very smart. And then the arena mode is the one that has the cool, not cool. I don't know if they're cool. I don't like them, but these are ones with the special modes. You can't pick a specific one, so we'll see what we get here. Like maybe we'll just get a knockout.
Time to make a plan.
Time to win another trophy.
The characters are all pretty unique though. Like this guy has a jetpack. This chick has like a hoverboard.
What's that with the dragon? What's his deal?
Yeah, he's a sniper.
From the wild.
So he's like a musket and he has a scope on it.
Down.
You can line in like far shots. I'm not very good with him, but there's some people that can just like snipe you across the map.
Kai's palace stands guard over the Forever Tree in Frostwind Grove.
All right.
And these characters are there
Capture
from the
Mega Rockets to
beginning. Like,
win.
you buy the game, those characters are all there. You don't have to pay extra
Choose your
for them.
competitor.
Right, yeah, you get all the characters.
That's good.
So
That's
I'm gonna try
really
someone new. I'm gonna try this
Air
old
Marshal
guy.
Rindle top notch.
Never used this guy before. So this is the Mega Rocket mode. It's like King of the Hill. All you do is just your team just has to stand in an area, and they unlock. You just get points based on that, and then the area moves. You get it.
3, 2.
What does this guy do?
1.
Bouncing grenades.
Capture 5 Mega Rockets to win.
Lock on giant rocket strike and artillery strike. So, and he has a jetpack, so he can kind of fly a little.
Capture the Mega Rocket.
So yeah, stand in the capture zone.
God, like this game, like looks deceptively generic because it's actually a lot. It looks a lot more fun than what you'd expect.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I'm being honest, the game looks super generic.
Incoming
Like
Mega Rocket.
It really does.
it looks like every Paladin, like Overwatch clone out there. But actually watching you play, I'm like, I can get on this, dude.
See, the thing about these modes is that they can be slightly unbalanced because some characters are better suited for these missions, these game types than others.
Do you have any examples? Or?
You're not gonna see it in this game mode, but like some characters can teleport. Like this guy can fly, so there's a game mode, like there's a basketball game mode where you have to take a ball and then like dunk it in the other team's goal, and some characters can teleport. So
Capture the
like
Mega Rocket.
it makes those characters extremely well suited for like that type of game mode. And there's not really like there's not a lot of counters for that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Mega Rocket lost.
This is doing bad here.
Oof, oof.
My fault for picking a guy that I do not play as. Ugh.
Ah.
Capture the Mega Rocket.
Yeah, we're losing this game, basically.
Mega Rocket lost. opponents need one Mega Rocket to win. Incoming Mega Rocket.
Can I get this guy? Or there we go. This guy doesn't move very fast.
Capture the Mega Rocket.
Like for this game mode specifically, like there's other characters that have, you know, faster movement abilities and
Yeah, it seems like
it's
I assume like for deathmatch it's pretty balanced because characters kind of check each other, but when you have specific like objective based games like this, just some characters are just better than others for that type of objective.
Like this guy's jetpack doesn't help for this game mode at all because you have to be standing in that circle.
Yeah.
So I didn't contribute shit to that. Like aside from just doing damage, but we got, you know, and that was the thing I said, like, and that's what makes some of these rounds completely one-sided. Is they just had a better team that was better suited. Yeah, like I had a flying character, this guy had a flying character, and this guy, oh, by the way, this is crossplay as well. So you can see I'm on Steam, this guy's playing on Origin, and this guy's playing on PlayStation.
That's good. More games need to support crossplay, man. There's no reason a game shouldn't be crossplay in 2020.
Yeah. Let's do one more. I'm gonna do one more with. I wonder if private match if you can set. Yeah, I guess if you do private match, you can set the game mode. So I've never seen treasure hunt. Hold the treasure chest and collect the most coins. I've never seen this mode. Rocket ball.
So that's the basketball one you were telling me about.
Yeah, and the one we just did is Mega Rocket. And then Rocket Attack is the one with box. That's the co-op one. So private match is the only way you can set your mode. That kind of sucks. Let's see if we get any. I'm gonna do another knockout with the good character. So there's one character that feels extremely unbalanced, at least at like first glance to me. Let's see if we can see her here.
Let's make things a little more interesting.
Mistine.
Match found.
Oh, here we go. So I can explain it.
I was gonna say playing cards aren't rockets.
Time
Well,
to blast away at Jado's home.
her
Hypersonic
attack's not
Heights.
very good, and I guess that's how they
Knockout.
balance her.
Knock out
But
opponents to win.
everything else about her is like over the top.
Choose
Okay.
your hero. Mistine.
Ready to take the stage. Ready
You
to
can't
take the
see
stage.
you can't see anyone's abilities before you pick them. Like the thing about Overwatch is everyone's different, and you can see what they do before you decide. Oh yeah, that sounds like something I want to try. Like you have to get in the match first. So her primary attack is just her primary attack is like a super inaccurate,
3, 2,
just slow rocket. Like it's not very
knock out
good.
opponents to win.
Like kind of curves. But her shift ability makes a clone of herself, and that clone just has a mind of its own. It's gonna go out there, it attacks, it can kill. So I can just throw that out there. They'll attack it as if it's a real player. Good for
I
distraction.
mean, it kind of is. It's like a bot. Like it just sits there and attacks for you. And
Yeah. It only has a 10-second cooldown, and then her secondary fire is a shield. And she can just straight up block damage. Not very long, but enough to mitigate most.
I was gonna say you could like throw a clone out and block some damage
Yeah,
for a
you
second.
can throw a clone out, block damage, and then like, where's this guy?
Ooh.
Her main shot isn't very accurate, and I guess that's how they balance her. Like, it's just hard to hit stuff.
Oh god, that's annoying.
Yeah,
That's like,
yeah.
your clone is mad annoying.
Yeah. It's worth it to grab the power up, the speed boost. You really gotta lead in shots. So this is the game mode that I like. The knockout is where you want to play.
Oh shit.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Opponents took the
Oh, it's tight. Oh, oh man.
I'm gonna hang low.
Rebellious Rebel is asking how you like in the game.
The game's great. Like, this game is fantastic. It's unfortunate. I guess we should talk about the unfortunate thing. It's a $30 game, and it has microtransactions and a battle pass. Well, the battle pass is not out yet, but you can pre-order the battle pass. So that guy just was not playing good.
It's so weird to put these like scummy like monetary systems into a game that you're already charging $30 for.
Yeah, that's the thing. This was originally going to be free to play before EA published it. But I guess they decided against that. Rebel said, should I get this game? You should get it if, I would say wait on it to see where this goes, maybe. I don't know. It's a double-edged sword because on one hand, this game needs an active player base to be successful. But I can see people getting turned away, not knowing the fate that this game is going to have. I don't know how many people are going to, love the hook. Or, how many people are going to want to spend the $30 to get into it, so.
I mean, it's a shame because it looks like a fun game, but you're right, games like this absolutely need a community behind it.
Like, I don't know if they're going to put this on Origin Access or PlayStation Plus or Game Pass.
Like, that's what it needs. It needs to be on, like, it needs to have some way for people to get into it without paying anything.
Yeah.
I think.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, sometimes you fall off the map and then there's reloading, like, I don't know, it's weird that this character has to reload, but I guess it reloads.
I know because her rockets are smaller, can you rocket jump with her, or is that just not a thing with her?
Yeah, she can. Everyone can rocket jump. Everyone has a triple jump, but it's hard to like think of. It's hard to. There's a lot going on in this game at times, so it's hard to just pull everything out sometimes.
I think a game like this definitely could have, even with the monetary systems, it still could have a healthy life. Because I mean, a game like Overwatch was like $60 when that came out.
Yeah.
And that has a similar monetary system.
But Overwatch, you kind of like know there's big names behind that game, whereas this, you just don't. Like, Overwatch had a huge push and like marketing and shit like that. This game, no one knows about this.
Yeah, I never heard of this game until you brought it up.
Let's get that bomb. Never capitalize.
God, this looks like hella fun though. Like,
It's super fun.
I would have a blast with this game, dude.
1 minute remains. Opponents nearing victory.
This is a close game. Like,
I was gonna say it's pretty close. I mean, they're ahead, but With some careful playing, you guys can definitely close that gap.
Yeah. If I throw this, and this guy gets behind it, see how his rockets are stuck in there?
30 seconds.
Try to set him up.
Oh shit.
Help me out with this guy. Help me out. There we go. There we go.
There you go. There you go. Come on, close that gap. Oh shit. Ah, that was tight.
Oh, that was it.
I would have fun playing this game. I would really have fun playing this game.
Oh, they lost the guy too. Alright. Man, this guy got 13 kills.
Wow. He's basically carrying the whole game.
Yeah. So yeah, here's the store. All the items you can unlock with you know, in-game currency that you just get. But the battle pass, they call it the Blast Pass. You can pre-order it, which is 950 rocket fuel. They call their currency, and you can't buy less than so $10. You can't buy. They do that thing where you can't buy exactly the amount you want or need. So
yeah, so you gotta buy a little bit more.
yeah. So the battle pass is $10 minimum.
Now is this all for cosmetics? Like I know you can get those relics to like upgrade your character.
It's all cosmetic, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
There's this, your totem, your flag, which is also, you can unlock, I think, all of this, which is in-game. Oh no, yeah, you unlock this with like leveling up and stuff. Okay. There's like trails, like the trail you leave when you kill a character. I think these are all unlocked for just leveling up. Yeah.
Okay, so that makes it less scummy and egregious.
Yeah, it's all cosmetic, but like you're doubling down. Like I already have to pay you $30 just to get in.
Yeah.
And then you're doubling down with microtransactions and a battle pass, which we don't even know what's going to be in here. It says outfits, trails, totem parts. So, sure.
And up to 1,500 rocket fuel. So that's weird to me. You can get rocket fuel from the battle pass. You gotta pay rocket fuel to start it.
So that's the scummy thing about this game is that it's $30 battle pass and microtransactions. It's just they're really doubling down on the bullshit. It's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate. So the game looks like fun, and honestly, if it was like $30 and it wasn't so scummy, I'd be like, yeah, dude, I'll buy it right now. But seeing this, I'm like, I'm gonna wait for the community to like build around.
Fresh set of weapons.
The outfits.
Because my biggest concern too is like, not only is it like kind of scummy, but other players are gonna see it like that, and they're gonna, hold off on it and not play it.
I bring you greetings.
Yeah.
And it's like we were saying, like we've been saying, it's the community that you need to like play this game. If no one's playing it, the game's useless.
Hocus pocus.
I mean, I think the $30 price tag alone is enough to throw people off. But you combine that with the microtransactions and the battle pass, and it's just it's a bad look. But yeah, that's the game. That's pretty much it. There's not much else to this.
I mean, I'm into it. The game looks like fun. I would have some fun playing this game, but I think the consensus is if you can look past the bullshit pick it up, or the smart thing to do is to like wait until the community builds around it. If it grows a healthy player base, then it's worth dipping into, because that's, like I said, that's gonna make or break the longevity of this game here.
Yeah, I see this going the Lawbreakers route. Like, oh, we're free to play now, but like it's too little, too late.
Yeah.
Because you can wait, but are you waiting for it to like flourish, or are you waiting for it to die? Like, it can go it can go either way.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I say get it while it's hot. If you don't care about the cosmetic stuff, and then 'cause it's a fun game, and then if it does succeed, then it'll just get better from there. So, but yeah, that's Rocket Arena. Thanks.